Hey everybody, Bill Flipper here, and I think it's important when you're doing arbitrage or retail arbitrage, what not to buy just as important is important to know what to buy. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of products I actually found doing retail arbitrage. The last one is not, but it was a quick one I grabbed. I gave an example of a price that I thought was acceptable. So this first one is available at Target. It is a um Super Scroll action figure you can see on this on over here, and we have it right here, so it's on your right. It was $29. It's going for $48.99, the buy box right now. Amazon's on the listing, and you can see here you would only make 683 profit, but actually if I could make about 7, I'd be pretty darn comfortable possibly purchasing it for that price. Especially it's a pretty fast seller. It's 103k rank. With Q4 coming, be quicker. But here's why I didn't buy it. One, Amazon's on the listing, and this is what you want to watch out for. Not just Amazon's on the listing, but look at this. So we have the new offer count. September 1st, 28 days ago, it was 12, and we see it over double. And what you want to see here is look at the inverse. So this is always going to be inverse, or usually is inverse. The offer count goes up, the price goes down. So middle of September, this is $55. As more and more offers get up, we see about what do you call that? 10% decrease, yeah. So down to about 49 bucks. So in the next ones, they're going to be more dramatic. And this is pretty slow. So this was available at Walmart for $8. And we see you would make 57% ROI, 456. Now we can see this is with Keepa, the drops aren't as much, it is not as quick of a seller. Let me check over here. Yeah, this is 103k rank with 46 estimated sales. Might be a little bit more, and especially with Q4, it would be more. But we're on this. So this is Cassie and Andor, Black Series Star Wars toy. So we already see it doesn't sell much, and we go from September 1st. So it looks like this was clearanced all the way back at the beginning of August, and we go from 16 16 offers on August 6th. We are currently at 54 offers. So, and you see the perfect inverse correlation of as the offer count goes up. So we were back here August 22nd, $28, and we are all the way down to 1998, and this price will probably keep dropping. Okay, so you're going to see even more dramatic. So what, that's what we're always looking for. The we want the offer count to be going down or staying steady. I'm going to show you an example of that in 2 examples. Okay, this one is very dramatic. We can see right when this got clearance, probably September 7th. This one I didn't find, but I tried to find an example of something that was very obvious. Like this is, look at this scope. We're on September 10th. Well, let's go back here. September 5th, 17 offers, and it's up to what is that, 69.70 offers now. And look at this price drop. Look at this price is very steady. I'm trying to get so all the windows don't pop up, but this price is very steady all the way from July, all the way, and then when we see it get clearanced, this thing just drops first. So we're very steady at 24 bucks approximately. These are approximate numbers. Goes as high as 25, and this thing drops off a cliff. We're down, it drops down to 15.75, and it's probably going to keep dropping until these offers narrow out. So you want to stay away from this. But if you scanned in the store for $3, look, you're making $5 profit. You throw it in the cart, but if you investigate the keepa, you see that this thing is going to keep falling, keep falling, keep falling. So this is an example. Again, I couldn't find this product, but this is just a perfect example. Okay, so you want to look at the offer count here, just skyrocketing, the price is dropping, and we see this price is very steady, and we see no big vertical slope on the offer count. Okay, so we see a very steady price, bops around probably 34 to 38, get as high as about 38.99. But so you want to look for this. So we have a very So there's no huge number of sellers bopping on the listing. Another thing that I like about this is it's really not even, if you see this listing over here, you're going to see it's much slower seller. Look, so this one is 20 sales a month, even back in August, every few days one sold, every few days, every few days, every few days. This thing is selling what, probably 3, 4, 5 times a day at least. And this number is, remember, a rough estimate, but this thing is moving and there's no huge number of sellers. So you want to always, even when you're doing RA, even if I'm just spending $5, I like to pop open the keep. And the way I do that is now you don't have to do this. I don't know. I think, remember, it's available down here on selleramp. So we got the keepa down here. You can get a good quick look. But what I prefer even better though is I use, now you do not have to do this. You don't have to do this, but you need an app to open keepa. That's what I like to do. But more important is that you have access to Keepa. What I do is I have old school Scout IQ for books. It's only $15 a month. I have Keepa linked in there, and I'm so used to using it. It's very, very easy, and I like to do that. So that's all I have for today. Everybody keep hustling. My son and I dropped a short. If we get 10 comments, we're going to do a crazy Nerf battle. So if you have a chance, go pop over to a short. Just drop a W, drop whatever. It's very, very much appreciated. Um, Again, you don't need Sky IQ. I end up getting so used to some of these apps. I just continue to use it even though I don't do books anymore. So always, even if you're doing all right, especially if you found like 10 of those toys and you're going to spend like $80, definitely pop open the Keepa because you could be buying a product that's going to tank in price even worse. I mean, we saw over here the most extreme one where this tanked from as high as 25. It tanked, what is that? Like almost half. Almost half. This tanked in price almost half in like a week. So something to look for, something to watch out for. Everybody have a great rest of your week and keep hustling. See ya.